No. And that is the same thing with this prayer against the vaccines. The reality is there is corruption in South Africa, in Africa and in the world. Why should I be targeting people? Do I know who is corrupt? Was I there when they committed corruption? How can I name people? I'm basically saying, I believe that we know so much about corruption practitioners in South Africa and across the nations of the world. But God knows everything. So anybody who's looking clean and smart, in fact, pointing fingers at others as the corrupt, when in fact they are themselves corrupt, they must be exposed. I don't have the power to do that, but I'm asking God, in whose unlimited power I have confidence, to expose them, and if they don't repent, to judge them, and judge them speedily and harshly. That's where I'm coming from. The same, I mean, you can't tell me there is no medication with side effects. You can't tell me that. So what is this about this vaccine, that people must believe that there can't be anything wrong about it? What is it? What are we afraid of? Why do we want to be beaten, to beat people into silence about it? Why? We must speak freely about this thing. It's a free country. We must speak freely even about the origins of coronavirus. We must speak freely. This is a free country. People must be very careful about wanting to take us back to the era of colonialism and apartheid, where freedom of thought and opinion was not allowed. They must be very careful. And I'm not going to be silenced. I don't care about the consequences. We've been quiet for far too long, towing the line. I'm not going to tow any line. And it doesn't matter how many people criticize me. When I believe that I need to address this issue, I'm going to do it. When I feel the prompting of God to address it, I will. I'm not going to look back and say, hey, they are coming. You know what they have done to you ever since you were nominated for the position of Chief Justice, and they never stopped. They are coming. People have been critical ever since. What has it achieved? It has never been able to bring me down as was apparently hoped for. And I'm still there. This God has never failed me.